Hello, lurkers. Do I have sound? I do have sound and there's music as well. Hello, you archaeologists. I'm having an Elden Ring adventure. I'm going to press the any button. And I'm going to play some computer games. Ah, so many computer games. This one, specifically. Let us continue. So, I didn't really make notes, did I? Where am I right now? Oh yeah, I wanted to check out that place first. So, I've been talking to my brother. So one thing that wasn't really obvious to a lot of people, possibly because, I don't know, because I'm not seeing it on his map, is these lights here. Maybe it's because he didn't speak to him, I'm not sure why. But like, so he's been wandering around not knowing that they point to content. Also, yeah, I think he's gone down here, but only just. And he's not found any of these sites of grace. You know what I would have liked is a texture outside of this. Got myself the outside. Yeah, because really, I've barely... You know, well, actually, no. I've only just got round to exploring that bit. And to exploring across the bridge. And he immediately just explored over the bridge. Anyway. I want to go over there. Ah. So it's day 2. A sliver of meat from this dude's back. The big tree over there. What are you guys fighting about? Get in on this one. Oh, has he just returned to the fray? Rainbow stone. I'll take a free. Yeah, new fit, buddy. Seems they're not fans of each other. Cool, I'm being a little bit distracted again. As is the Elden way. Ooh, arch. There was the painting, wasn't there? Ooh, there we go. Is that where... No, I just found another one. Just reach out and touch grace. Okay. I want to go to that tower as well. Look at that in the background. Look at that. Look at all these things. Oh, that's the swamp. I guess we've already explored like half of it. Yeah, still a bit scared of the guy on the horse. Here's what he's doing. Oh, they all hang out on the bridges. That's what I knew. It's connected via the wire. Right, it's probably charged. Do we have sound? Yeah, I'm me. You have an interesting hat, fellow.
Ah, you must be the new Tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a Gill Lake fledgling. Dragon roosts there.
I saw.
And it's as fearsome as it is majestic.
Yeah, I agree.
So, unless you're mad, or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake. Don't be a fool. Turn back before it's too late.
Alright, what I'm getting off this guy is I should fight a dragon.
Don't be a fool. Turn back before it's too late.
Okay. What's that? Disregard, what's the word? Harbingers. Acquire materials. Oh, hang on, did I die? Maybe got a bit of a casual explore to start with. Oh, sorry, you've said like a bunch of stuff. And I've just noticed. Okay. Yes, that is the same swamp with the big fuck off dragon. He just warned me of it. What does check mean? Are those commands? I don't have any commands. I've still not programmed anything. Yeah. I kind of want it. I've got some gloves on. I mean, I own a top, but if I put a top on, it puts me into medium load. And look how slow. Well, it's not actually too bad, and I'm sure medium load is probably quite good. But I've been in fights, and honestly, I do better without it. Oh, I see. Yes. I need a bing. What I need, and I've looked this up, is I need a ding for when there hasn't been any talking for a while and suddenly somebody talks. How is the volume and stuff? Is everything working? Awesome. These guys are fighting each other, the demi-humans and the zombies. They don't seem to like each other. I killed them all because that was a pretty good opportunity for me to get a bunch of stuff. So it turns out, it seems people hang out under this. I call them bridges, but it's obviously a big ring that was possibly even the Elden Ring, and it's collapsed. I think it might have been in the sky because it's all over the place. The only downside to this game is I can't double jump. I'm not a horse. Not that. It's that there are two places in my flat that exacerbate my allergies, and it's my bed and this sofa. So if I spend 24 hours in those two places, it's gonna make me. Oh, have you seen the giant crab? It's going to make me very allergy-y. Speaking of, I'll be... Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh, it's a place I've already been. Right, I'll be right back. A cup of tea should probably help as well. So yes, kind of want to fight the dragon. What is there to lose? Let's see if I level up, because I've only got 500. I'm in a place where I can comfortably level up and comfortably die, and it's not like the end of the world anymore. I will check out that dragon, but let's. There was some glow. See, one of the things, I watched a couple of like previews and stuff because I just couldn't help myself, and one of the pieces of information I picked up was that the Wispy Woo comes out of the bonfire and points you to places. And the game does tell you, but it is a dude that says, the Wispy Woo points to places, and it's very easy to miss. But so I only knew because somebody was like talking to other people going, oh yeah, by the way, this is a missable thing. So my brother did not know that, so he didn't do the initial line like this. He just ran in a random direction and got very confused. Which also sounds like a load of fun. Oh, look at these. How did I do a gesture before? I swear I did a gesture before. It's nice to be in a position where I can just casually fight people, though. Oh, you dropped your thing. Oh, I like the stance as well. Yes. There's been a couple of statues as well. Hang on, let me look at my screenshots. Like that there. And I'm pretty sure that points to a cave. So that's like one of the first things I found, and I'm like, what's he doing there? What's this gentleman with a plate doing? And he's pointing me to a place. I'm curious about these jails. I'm not fighting the dude again, because he will kill me. But these worms seem cool. They don't seem to be doing anything bad. There we go, I accidentally did a thing. I don't know what caused him to do that. There's a worm. Just minding his own business. I killed a load of them before I realised they don't seem to attack me. So I'm going to leave them alone. I might want to take out all the ones in the jail. Maybe it'll weaken the dude. Maybe it'll let him escape. But we know the jail's here. It's marked on the map. The Ever Jail. There's a dude in there. He will kill me. So let's take off the beacon. We have two things. That wants me to cross the road, which I don't think I should do yet, because I think this is probably the Stormhill is probably the place that makes more sense. There's Waypoint Ruin. Which I should probably check out. Yeah, I finally got to the island as well. Let's go to the ruin because it's close. You know what? You've got a fire. Oh god, no, I don't want to deal with the horse guy. Oh yeah, I was going to fight the crab. Let's fight the crab. I've changed my mind. Right, let's not fight the crab. No, I am going to fight the crab, but... feel bad. Like, Crab was clearly just minding his own business. Aww. Got some crab eggs. And a great dragonfly egg. Aww. These are actually huge crabs as well, but... Ooh, what? They managed to kill somebody, though. Lay some eggs in them. Yeah, it was. I'm a horrible person. But I'm a tarnished. What else am I going to do? Definitely feel like a terrible person. Right. It's my greatest challenge yet. Well, you win this time. Oh, he's gone. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's a good point. That's generally the theme to these games anyway. Well, it's not the theme, but it's thematically appropriate. Alright. Oh shit. But I don't think this guy was running any charities. A horn is on the front of your head and the antlers are on the side? They're both made... Are they, I assume they're made from, like, creatine. Something like that. I'm happy for you to tell me. Oh, hang on, I should say this out loud because nobody can read this in the future. The difference between horns and antlers. What's going on with these ruins? Yeah, they're no longer worth my time. Antler is just bone, and a horn has bone with creatine chief over the top. Okay, that's cool. I did not know that. I don't know why I always make that mistake, but I do. That makes sense. I don't know why they're really into this rock here. Cool. He's been marked. Oh, yes! So one of my ambitions early in the game, I've actually achieved. I'll show you. Let's get on the horse. We're not going to do it again, because I've done it once. But early on in the game, one of the first things you're going to notice is this procession. Like, if you're paying attention, when you rest, that every morning they start somewhere, and by the night they get to their destination, and they're pulling something. It's two giants. I think they might even be helpless. So at the end of last stream, well, a personal achievement. At the end of the stream, I spent about 20 minutes pot-shotting the two giants with arrows, just so I could get what's in here. And I got it. And you're not allowed to open it unless it's closed. I killed the entire procession. More sky and all. Now I want to get away because I don't actually want to fight the horse guy. Horse guy is kind of scary. Yeah. I don't know if this game has achievements, because I haven't gained any from doing bosses and stuff. I think you just have to make your own. There's a terrifying plant. Oh, that's why, yes. Because I don't know what to do about this plant. Oh, there's a skull. Yeah, as you can see, the plant's not really into it. One thing I forgot to do... I was there earlier and I completely forgot to deal with it. Is... I was at some arches. I should have checked for that. But, okay. Waypoint Ruins. Someone lurks among the Waypoint Ruins on the roads through Limgrove. Okay, so we'll find someone who lurks. This is the Waypoint Ruins, right? It is. I'm assuming it doesn't mean the terrifying plant, which we will leave alone. Probably weaker than a dragon. Ah, it's ruined. You've ruined it. Yes. I want to steal my brother's lurker. I think I might need fire for that. There's some stairs. And see that? Like, this is really like. What a great level. So I just wanted to praise the sort of naturalistic way I climbed up here and saw beyond the scary thing into essentially a very hidden like prize. That was really well done. Oh, you will die like from a certain height. There's a cave, a lift. There's a mine. Okay, third time lucky, John. There's a mine, and you go up and down a lift. And like all mines in all these games, there are secret floors in between. And so you roll out, and you explore the secret floor. You find like one item. And then you're like, well, how do I leave the mine? And there's always these perches. And if you don't roll onto the... You have to roll off the platform you're on, because otherwise you will not get the distance to fall onto the next perch. And it is exactly that's the fall damage. You roll, and... So yes, I will die if I fall. The horse is higher damage. Oh. So... I didn't make a note of where actually to go. Oh, it's here. Never mind. But yeah, that plant. $17 is probably enough for a level up. Fuck it, let's give it a go. Oh, hello. It's Mad Pumpkinhead. He's a mad. Oh god. Yeah, that seems doable. Wonder. We'll go for the steak. I didn't exactly go in there prepared. We'll gear up once we get... I think I want the speed, actually. Oh, it's... That's the summoning thing, yeah. No plan, I've got no quarrel with you, I just wanted to grab whatever this gold room was. Right, do we want some more armour? Nah, let's go like this. We're fine like this. But we might want some dogs. Cool. They were good dog. Oh damn it! I should have bought the the jellyfish. I got a jellyfish. Reach out and touch Grace. Yeah. Yes, I have no idea what the order. I've been saying it every time, so it's progressively less funny every time. But like, every time somebody new sees it, they're like, "Oh!" I mean, presumably that wasn't. I think it might have even been intended. Okay. See, what I've done... Yeah, because what I was saying before is, if you think about Bloodborne... you've got the blood gems. No... Oh! Do you want to use your sword powers? Because, there's a... Oh, there we go! Smoten. Enemy felled. So if you... Bloodborne, yes. You've got your, You've got the blood echoes. You're trying to collect the blood echoes, and it's all about the blood. And you go to the blood market, and you talk to Blood Jim, and he gives you a blood sword to fight the blood gods. And it's like they needed somebody. They needed somebody to be like, you know what? You need more words. And I'm pretty sure what George R.R. Martin did was give them words, so they weren't. So it's like, yeah, it's a site of grace. You're collecting runes, like. I'm assuming that's what he did. He didn't write any of the plot or any of the structure of the game. Oh, hang on. Yes. So, if you look at, I started at level 1. Indeed, blood sword for the blood god. And when you're level 1, all your stats are 10. So the thing I've mostly gone into is endurance, because, well, I was sort of leaning into what I found, right? Because I was a naked dude, and I can't get that much armor. So being quick and being able to go like that, which makes me think I should go more into dexterity, because that's what I'm utilizing, right? Yes. Yeah, we need a writer that has a vocabulary. Yeah. But in their defense, the dude writing this doesn't speak English, or English very well. So yeah, I've put a token amount into my vigor as well, because a little bit helps. But like, yeah, I like glass. I like being a glass cannon. But my cannon is being. At least one boss just doesn't like being hit, so they just, if you keep on hitting them, they die and eventually. I also like... I'll keep the dex. I think the dex is a good idea. I'll try and find a dex sword. What was I going to say? Yeah. Oh, yes. So there's these... I've got these really cool things called... well, there's jellyfish. I don't know what song I'm referencing there. That's a good point. And Disco is a lot of writing. Like an absurd amount of writing as well. But they surely have a really good grasp of the English language to be able to write that. What was I going to say? Oh, what's this? Ah, there. I've got these Ashes of War. That lets me do a stomp. I can go, I'm so angry, and I can do a thundery stomp. Or I can put a sword against my head, and I'm going to whack you. I'm totally going to whack you in a bit. But I kind of like this. And all it does is put him in a pose. But in that pose, I can do this. And do this. And... yes, fills you with determination. But like, the way these games work, the actual positioning of armour is important. So like, it's quite good for getting underneath shields and stuff. Anyway, I'm well happy I found this. This is presumably one of the first bosses you're supposed to do then. I mean, I think this is my favourite thing about this game is I'm going to talk to someone else and they've been playing an entirely different way. Like, I'm normally, and I've got one, I'm normally a broadsword guy. Oh, which I can use now. Oh. Great sword. Oh, yes! Sorry, I didn't actually finish my thought from earlier. The two giants hauling the truck, they were carrying this axe. Oh, I'm well. So maybe I want to lean into the axe direction. Yes. I'm the one who knocks. I mean, realistically, I am, but so this axe seems like it's really goddamn good as well. So I might want to get 30 strength. Haha, not getting that anytime soon. That requires 16. So I might want to spec into this sword. Because I do like the big sword. He is a guy. He's got a big sword. Sword damage to the monsters. Oh, this does this as well, which is kind of similar. But it... hang on. And you can do that. So maybe I should have spec'd into more strength. I'm going to need that much strength for later anyway. So I'll tell you what. A bit of a fool for not looking at my weapons before leveling up. I think the dex will help. And also, there's always going to be a part of me that just immediately goes back to my light broadsword. Because this puts me in... that puts me in medium load. If I take the gloves off... and then I can say the gloves are off now, I'm still in medium load. Okay. That puts me to light load though, so I can go light load with that sword. But I kind of like having the bow handy. Ooh, I've got a rickety shield. Hang on. No, I clearly want the poise. Poise good. I'm bringing the boys in. I've got the poise in. No, that doesn't work. Also, can't remember the order of those lyrics, but obviously the order, not the most important thing in the world. What was I doing? Can I put a hat on? I can't put a hat on. Can I put the rickety shield on? I can. Is there any point? Have I ever used the shield? Ah, I can parry now. I don't think I've ever parried, but it might help me with fire. This isn't going to help you with fire. What are you talking about? I'm bad with shields, but... Anyway, we've actually been faffing around here for ages. Strength. We need more strength, like 16 strength, probably. Hello?
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
To learn sorcery, obviously.
Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
Lady, a witch gave me some magical dogs. Witches are awesome. I still want to learn.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle, or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
I cast kind words! Yeah, it doesn't seem like she's busy. Okay. Cool. We have found magic. You know how I just said I should probably spec into strength? Well, I lied. I want my... Also, they gave me a boss. They specifically gave me a boss. Like, so I'd have some souls. And then I immediately spent it before I... You know what? We can afford this. It's fine. Oh, okay. I've only got the int for that. So let's get the glintstone pebble. Yes, and now I can nod in thought as well. Yes. Yes. Right. We've got items. We can afford. I've wanted a basic spell for ages as well. I've got a lot of these. Is it rune fragments? No, it's not. It's these. I just need to use 5 of them. How much do I have? I can't see.
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk.
Yes, I
So,
understand.
to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now, shall we start learning?
She's not going to tell me why she's got a statue on her head, is she? That's going to be the last lesson. I know your game. Right, let's get the blitzkrieg up. That's glintstone pebble, John. Cool. Do I have to be holding something for that to work?
You wish to continue the lesson?
Und
Very well. I have time aplenty.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you're busy. Okay. Why was there a pumpkin head? Okay. Okay, I don't actually... Do I literally need a pebble to be using that? Oh, so I've always had the ability to do magic. Just the one-off ones? Is it this? No. Oh, but it's going to use my magic slot. Hello, grape smuggler. I have some grapes. They're just in the fridge. They should be out, shouldn't they? I'm surprised Brother's not started his stream yet. He's well behind. It's like he lives in a house with actual people and has to deal with, like, normal everyday stuff rather than just being a weird hermit that just has all the time in the world for computer games. I'm assuming I need a catalyst of some sort before I can actually cast spells. Like I needed a bell for this. I don't know though. Like I've got this bell, but like in other games. My pack had red and green grapes because I ordered them from Tesco's and like the picture is not really adequate and me really explaining which ones I want, which meant I accidentally bought like an industrial block of cheese. Like that was more cheese than one could ever need. Okay, maybe it'll tell me. The most basic glintstone sorcery of the Academy of Raya Lucaria. The glintstone serves as a conduit. Yeah, I need a glintstone. Launching magical projectiles that stir foes. The sorcery can be cast repeatedly while in motion. This is a universal first step on the journey to true knowledge of sorcery. Cool. Where do I find a glintstone? I definitely not have any. Because I've been playing this for like 10 hours now. I decided I was gonna, like, I bought some cola as well. This, not Coca-Cola. Don't buy Coca-Cola anymore. The only cola I buy is Pepsi for the Diet Pepsi for the machine, because it's the only thing that doesn't taste foul. And some really good cola. I forgot its name. Not Wolf Cola. That's from the program. I've forgotten what it's called now, but it's really good. Tastes a tiny bit medicinal. What's it called? I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, I'm gonna just fruitlessly look through my stuff one more time. Maybe I can craft it. Okay. I cannot. These bolts are probably a good idea, especially since I can't find a stone. Clearly, I clearly don't have one. Lady, do you sell do you sell the actual stone?
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Yeah, the lesson is how do I... Well, it's called Glintstone Pebble. I don't know. Either way. I'm happy we came here. One day I'll figure out how to actually cast that. Also, why I don't want the shield. What are you talking about? Did I put the falchion on accidentally? Yeah, I don't want that either. Sorry, plant. Ah! I thought you might have a pebble on you. Yeah, I was like, she is yet to explain. Like, was that her friend? Did I kill your defender, or were you trapped? Either option seems to make sense. Oh, I'm in a fight. I can't look at the map right now. I've got a jellyfish jet. That guy's got a horn. There we go. So that wants me to go that way. I've explored the ruins. I'm quite happy with that. I don't think I have to really worry about that skull anymore. Because I'm pretty sure that was just one of the giants just hanging about. I'm going to go back to Limgrave. Not Limgrave. I'm going to go back to the stranded... I'm going to go back to one of them. First step. Yeah, sure. Yeah, no toot skeletons on my watch. Oh, I can... Oh. Yeah, so that's the thing my brother didn't realise was this little bit of light, this little light of mine is pointing that direction. It's going, go over there! Though, to be fair to him, there's a dude on horse. Let's fight the dude on horse. I don't think I fought this for dude on horse. I've not! Let's fight dude on horse with jellyfish. Jellyfish! Come, jellyfish. That's a shield jump. No, not my jellyfish! Leave him alone! Leave me alone as well! Alright, turns out that guy's still quite strong.
It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormveil on the cliff, where grace would guide
Yeah, I
you.
still haven't gone there.
If you...
Tree Sentinel. What did I say? Oh, I think you were doing a comparison thing. Yes. But I have a counter argument, which is, what if I just do better? Let's do better. One more try. Ah, yes, the introduction. Alright, Tree Sentinel. I know your game. I think it was very unfair for me to trial the jellyfish like that. I think we should use dogs. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Or is it? Oh, he's not going to let me cheekily snipe him from far. You know, a magic bolt would be great around about now. I'd bloody love to be able to do magic. Okay. Maybe the horse battle is not the way to go about this? Or maybe it's time to go medium. A little bit of protection. That one kind of seems bad, doesn't it? Okay, no, you can't use... Not the broadsword. Yes, that's going to be amazing to see. Wrong button, John. Go the wrong button, John. Right, where are my dogs at? He's quite strong. Thank you. And thank you for joining me as well. I think Tree Sentinel can stay for a little bit. I reckon I can do that fight. But I also reckon I could just do something else for a bit. Oh well. Grip smuggler. Yeah, he does. But he's also quite fast and on a horse. You're not even a tree. Horse. He's presumably a sentinel. Look at him being there. On his horse. I've got an horse. Don't see me strutting about. Right, let's strut about for a bit. Right, what am I doing? I teleported to the wrong place, to be honest. I've yet to meet the potmen, and I know they're in the first area as well. Alright, I got one of these keys. What do you mean, not enough? I thought I had a stone sword key. Never mind, I must have just hallucinated that. Maybe I used it on a door. I don't remember. I swear I had one and I swear I didn't use it. Right. All these places I've yet to be. The glow wants me to go this way. North. North when we wind around. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, who's doing that? Rude. I got him. Here we turn. We're not ready for whatever that is. We're gonna we turn. You know what? I should mark him on the map because I completely forgot he existed. Not beacon. So yeah, there's dragon, there's Tree Sentinel, that's it. Ash of War, Wild Strikes. That was our dung beetle! I still like that standard move. It's really... somebody posted that fox. I love that fox. The fucking wimpy fox. Rude. Okay, now we're exploring this place. I wanted that one to get away. Right, I wanted statues. So I think a lot of the people struggling either... basically what I'm about to say now is that I'm great at computer games. But like, a lot of the people who are struggling with this game did one or two things. They either adhered to the path, the natural pathway, even without knowing there was one, a bit too much, or they just walked in a random direction and just got themselves horribly killed. Rather than just sort of my tactic, which was to sort of note the path and then just sort of gradually spiral out and collect everything you can. I'm just going over there and gradually spiral out. Anyway, I don't know if that's true. And when I say tactic, I mean for like people who aren't that good at games. Obviously, and people amazing at games, just gonna like walk whatever direction they can and just be excellent. Oh, hello. Well, not aggressive.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Yeah, sure.
Bless you. Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half-crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed.
Oh.
Only, why should that matter? Stormveil Castle still stands tall. You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
You read them already, lady, but...
Bless you. Head to the foundation of gold.
Right, yeah, got it. There's a Royal Academy. People keep knocking heads off these statues. Hey, I wasn't intending to go this way, I just got distracted. Oh yeah, the bridge is broken, I see. So, over there? And that's Stormveil. I'm pretty sure this is Stormveil. Ooh, a cookbook. Let's see if that helps my item crafting. Yeah, it gives me a few things. Wait, hang on. On horseback, feet to torrent. Ooh. Soft cotton. Temporary reduced fall damage and sound. I like that as well. Now you see that was a fall and not a roll. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the fact that you can just go Oops, I've wandered into a slightly different direction. And now you're just having an entirely new adventure. Stormveil. Okay, also, yeah, I probably should... If I could... That's what I want. I want a second sword. I want a second... Like, I can just buy a sword. Another broadsword. That would be a waste, though. Surely I could just find a better one. Okay, probably that thing was why I was here. Yeah, so dung beetles... Well, I meant to switch between, but dual blading... Can we dual blade? Yeah, but it seems kind of pointless. Lies. Stone astrolabe head, though. No. Why would I believe that one? First off, well done. What's going on here? What's this? I look well cool. I probably look slightly cooler if I had a t-shirt on. I own one, I just don't want to wear one. I've become that guy. How did you get here with your antlers? I want to do this thin beast bones. I'm not seeing a reason to be... I'm assuming the reason to be here is to find the dung beetle. I think that's a really cool upgrade as well. Because the beetle idea was clever, where you go, oh god, chase it, chase quickly, because it'll run away. But actually making it big, in a way that sort of makes sense, was a clever use of that. Okay. Is this the way I came? Yeah. I mean, no, I came from over there. Yeah, I've just walked around in a circle, haven't I? Anyway, I'm glad I randomly walked off in this direction. Because now I have more of these wars that I never use. Why are they on different things? That's heavy. Axes and hammers. This can be used on melee armaments, small and medium shields. Ooh. Like, I've looked at it, but it makes your weapon weaker. Presumably because the effect makes it stronger, but I've just been a bit too nervous to try it out. And as I keep saying, I just really like this button here. Also, I've just sort of been assuming that I can only use it once, and I don't actually know if that's the case. Okay, I don't actually know how to get out of here, so I'm just going to teleport. That looks like an astrology place to me. Right, the principle made sense. Might want to be sneaky. Quite difficult to stealth on a horse? Not impossible. I actually have no idea where the closest stake is. Stealth! Oh, speaking of scout activity, I got an iron-on badge with the game. I don't know how they work. It's got a picture of an iron, so it says iron on. Yeah. So if I find any bikers and/or scouts, I've got the thing for them. Also, some lovely postcards. You can't really see very well. I mean, I'll just show the existence of postcards. And it just stays on the clothing. Just magical. It's just magical. And I got some stickers. Got some stickers. There we go. Okay, my stuffing didn't do great last time, but I'm going to stuff a different way. Maybe if I use some cotton, which I can actually make. You know what, I've not really been using this item crafting system. Well, I think it's fair to say that did not work. Right, we'll figure out a plan later. Oh, I meant to actually touch it. You know what? My fault. My fault for getting cocky, but also, I'm just going to teleport there anyway. Oh, what's this? I'm exactly where I wanted to be. Yeah, but also, revenge. I mean, it didn't have a lot of rooms anyway. But yes, thank you for telling me. That also doesn't really make a noise that I can hear. Why is it you don't always have the right? What? Oh, to use the thing. Or was it a different set of rooms that I'd lost? Right, I feel a lot better now. Yeah, but I didn't have any, did I? Have any, like kills or anything? Yeah, wasn't that because I died? I didn't pick him up the last time. My dog's gone. Oh no. Oh, angel. The angel. I don't know the words. Fair enough, I would have annoyed you.
In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Cool. That is. I've been fighting a lot of bosses recently. I can take her. You know what? Margaret the Fell, or like Margaret the dead, because I'm gonna kill him. Am I prepared? Ah, of course I'm prepared. Okay. I don't know what causes that. I swear I wasn't just being cocky. God, but he would have been well angry that I ringed him. Okay. Can we bring dogs? should fight that guy with a horse again. Look at that guy! He's got a face of a lion and a sword of a man with a sword. Yeah, this seems to be like a hard barrier. Whew. This one wants me to go this way. That's the jail. Yeah, so there are 4 bosses I have available to me. And I'm going to explore though, because I have the ability to explore. I want to know what's up here. What time is it? Okay, we've got loads of time. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea in a minute though, so don't well, I guess do disappear, but make yourself new beverages as well. Okay, apparently we're just exploring the coast now. Wait a minute, Mr. Coastman. Yeah, I should. It is the obvious place to go, which is why I'm walking in a different direction. Because you hide things in the less obvious places. Don't have a map for this bit. Like, going in doesn't guarantee you a bit of map, either. Nice bit of map. Also, screw it, let's just have a quick explore. Sometimes it's nice to see castle on a cliff and go, yeah, let's go to the castle on the cliff. Maybe even that's the biggest tree. Graveyard! I'm sorry, Doug. I did not realise it was your graveyard. Oh, I'm out of tears. I did not realise that. Poor dog. I just want to do some grave robbing, dogs. I'm surely the person in the right here. Okay. I'm gonna go. Oh, there's a beach and. That dog's still angry with me. Ah, he's doing the dog sneaky thing. The cat thinking. No, don't do it. You don't annoy one dog, you annoy all the dogs. I still don't know how the fuck to deal with that thing. That very much feels like bullying. Okay, yeah, I'm very much off the pathway. But part of me wants to visit the giant tree. But I found a place. Reach out and touch Grace. Does that put it on my map? No. It's just I've just now got a thing on my map that I can't really do anything with. Right, I don't think I should be at fort height yet. But also, we just visited a fort. Let's go visit the fort. I think it would be, like, cruel to walk all the way up to a fort and then immediately leave before you explore it. Don, you have no health. I mean, I agree, but... Alright, fine. We'll go somewhere else. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm making myself a cup of tea. I know there's loads of people here. Oh, hang on. There's a lady here to talk to me. Let's talk to the lady first.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended.
Oh,
There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance.
can you give me a glintstone?
I can take you to the Round Table Hall,
Ooh.
gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
I'll go too.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
So I assume you have to find a certain amount of grace before these conversations happen. I got my first achievement! The Round Table Hold is a place where the tarnished gather. Guided by grace, combat is both strictly prohibited on the premises due to a pact of non-aggression. This rule is in effect when the Round Table icon is displayed. Round Table Hold is located outside this world. It can only be reached through the sites of grace and can be accessed through the map to menu. Right. We look at this place. Where should we put our swords? Put them in the table! It's where the swords go! They go in the table. Right, no, I don't want to rest there. I want to stand there. Okay, well, that's a screenshot. Right,